What if everything you have been told about narcissists is a lie? What if they are not sick but simply ruthless? Society has fed you the idea that they can't help it, but what if the truth is far more disturbing? Some people have a vested interest in making us believe that toxic individuals like narcissists and psychopaths are mentally ill. They push this idea because it creates sympathy for abusers and shifts responsibility away from them. But in reality, these individuals are not suffering from a mental illness. They are fully aware of their actions and they choose to behave the way they do. Yes, they lack empathy. Research suggests that narcissists and psychopaths may have structural differences in their brains, particularly in areas related to empathy and moral reasoning. But if they had the necessary gene for empathy, those differences wouldn't exist. In simple terms, narcissists lack the empathy gene. But here is the key point. Lacking the empathy gene doesn't make you a bad person. The absence of a certain genetic trait doesn't automatically mean someone is doomed to harm others. Think of it like this. Imagine an overweight person whose parents are also overweight. This means they have a genetic predisposition to obesity. But does that mean they are destined to be overweight forever? Absolutely not. With effort, discipline, and personal choice, they can maintain a healthy weight. The real question is, do they actually want to? It's the same with narcissists. They are fully capable of choosing different behavior, but they don't want to. Their toxicity is not an uncontrollable condition, it is a willful choice. Narcissists enjoy power and manipulation. Psychopaths take pleasure in domination. If they truly wanted to change, they could seek help, learn emotional regulation, and practice different behaviors. But most of them won't because they don't see anything wrong with how they operate. They actually use their lack of empathy as a weapon to benefit themselves. Labeling narcissists as mentally ill is dangerous because it gives them an excuse. It suggests they cannot help their behavior, which is simply not true. Unlike those struggling with genuine mental illnesses such as suicidal depression or schizophrenia, narcissists and psychopaths are not suffering. They function well in society, often holding jobs, maintaining relationships, and manipulating others to their. I have a PhD in biology and I understand how genes work and how plastic the human brain is. Believe me, you don't have to buy into the myth that these people are mentally sick and thus incapable of controlling their abusive behavior. At the end of the day, the difference between a narcissist and a mentally ill person is simple. A mentally ill person wants relief from their condition and often struggles to meet their basic needs, while a toxic person thrives in their dysfunction. So no, they are not mentally ill. They are just deliberately harmful. Thank you so much for being here. If you are learning something and want to support more content like this, please hit subscribe. It helps more than you know. I have also written a book for people dealing with mind games and manipulation. It's called Psychological Warfare, the Ultimate Guide to Outsmarting Manipulators, your crash course in fighting dirty and winning clean. This isn't just about understanding narcissists. It is about outmaneuvering, outsmarting, and outlasting them when it matters most. Don't just take my word for it. You can read the first chapter for free. Most people freeze when they are trapped. Therapists can guide you, but they can't be your sword. You have to sharpen your own mind, and you can. If you are ready to stop surviving and start winning, grab your copy today. The link is in my bio and in description of this video. Sharpen your mind, own your life. Catch you in the next video.